Greetings, this is Faolan, and this is Life is Strange. A game that obviously takes a lot of inspiration from Telltale's formula that they've had since The Walking Dead. I've never played it, though I have owned it for a while. I bought this around the time Super Bunny Hop, I think it was, made a video of its, like, photography theme. And, I always bring out the telephoto lens because it's the easiest thing to get a hold of. But I've got a bunch of my old cameras on display there, and this is my old telephoto lens. I've got a new one currently. Isn't that phallic? Right, but photography is very much a thing I'm interested in, so the idea that a game could have a photography theme to its narrative is something that, yeah, it interests me. And I also like the Telltale formula that it takes inspiration from. I have done my best to avoid spoilers, but this is the internet, so I do know some spoilers. For example, I know that there is a romance option between two of the characters. I know that's a thing. I know that the main character has a time-swapping mechanic, very much like Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, which you can go back and change outcomes. And that's all I know about it, I think. Yeah, that's all I know about it. Beyond that, I know nothing. I've been avoiding spoilers like the plague for this game, because obviously this is the kind of game where where the story is the game, you know? So yeah, so if you've never played this before, it's taken you long enough, but if you've never played it before and you're waiting to play it yourself, don't watch this. Do not watch this. I said the same thing about Firewatch. Do not watch this. Play it yourself and then come back, alright? Because this will probably spoil the game for you. So, I don't know if I select play episodes or start new game. I'm assuming start new game, and there's some spoilers right there for you. New game. I've got, I'm sure I had a Polaroid over there as well. I'm sure I got a Polaroid over there. I can't see it, but I'm sure there's a Polaroid over there. Whoa! Alright. Well, this doesn't look good right away.
Where am I? What's happening?
Well, it's raining, you can say that much.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Your guess is as good as mine, love. Probably better.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Sure, sounds like a good idea.
Please let me make it there.
Okay, so I'm controlling her now. You can't zoom in. That's what she looks like. Very much looks like the kind of character I would design if I was making a little girl character or a young girl character. Very much looks like the kind of character I would design. Now, yeah, it appears if I hold shift, she moves faster, just like Telltale. Oh, holy fucking shit. That ain't good. Where's the cow? God, I've played so many games that I half expect a cow to just fly past and go. Right, well, this is a perfect thumbnail. So there we go. Apparently this is where I am. Oh my god, wait, where's the lighthouse? It's up there. This does not look safe, and how the hell is that still pinned into the ground? Yeah, I'm sorry, but that lighthouse does not look safe. Yeah, I agree. There's another thumbnail for their possible video. I don't know. I'll be taking a few of them. You know the drill by now. Whoa. Whoa!
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep.
Oh, I should know this.
That sure didn't feel like a dream.
I should know this.
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Aw.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Wow, you could have put
She
that
saw
in like
humanity as
such a
tortured, right?
less pretentious
And
way.
frankly,
but
it's
okay.
bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
I'm trying to
and
look.
capture you in a moment of
Look.
desperation.
Look.
And any one of you could do that to me.
Look. Look.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height
Hold the left mouse
of their
button to
beauty
drag.
or innocence?
And look.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
It won't let
I
me go
have to
down.
admit,
It
I'm
won't
not
let
a
me
big
go
fan of her
down.
work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Wait a minute. Right. You can't hear what's going on right now
Capture
because
the
I'm-
essence of post-war beat
it won't let me go any
And
further
there
than
was
that.
honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat.
Oh, okay. Well,
Look
that
at
is
this
the
crap.
most
How can I show
unintuitive.
this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Well, I don't know whether it's crap, but there's a few things I could point out. For one, you should never center the focus. If you had just moved yourself to the left a little bit, that would have looked like a lot better. Secondly, these brown bits of the side are incredibly distracting. Thirdly, it would have been better if your bed sheet was over the pillow so there wasn't a random color change. Because really what you want the focus to be on is you and the photographs. So any other focus is distracting. So yeah, I'm enjoying this already.
Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great
Don't know.
chroniclers.
I'm
I
not
do
taking a
love my
selfie.
analog camera.
I'm not taking a selfie.
I should take a quick picture now.
No, I'm not taking a selfie. I'm better than
And if
that.
you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th
I
century.
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Aw, shut up,
But
it's
I
cute.
like it old school.
Yeah, I had one like that. Wait, what did he look like now?
Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance
Ooh,
man.
what's this?
And his famous self-portraits are famous.
My little
early
camera bag
examples
is
of
battered,
that
but
truly
still
awful
kicking.
word you pesky kids love so much.
Right, I'm gonna pause it. Another quick tip. If you get into photography and you buy yourself a camera bag, do not buy a camera bag. Do not buy something that announces to the world, I have expensive equipment, please come mug me. Get a regular backpack. You can modify it inside really easily to have little hold things, or you could even buy an actual camera bag and cut out little pieces of it and like sew them into an actual backpack. Do not buy an actual one of those camera bag things where they have sockets for like lenses and things. Don't do that, because all you're doing there is announcing to the world that you have expensive equipment. Don't do that. Just put it in a regular backpack.
The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to
I
self-expression.
should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Expression.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
No.
And if anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh, okay. Wait. I want to... Right. Oh, wow. Okay, this is... Oh, okay. What else is in here? Oh, cool. Okay, there's Kate. There's Victoria, is it? Oh, doesn't she look preppy? There's Jefferson, which looks like a hipster. There's no other way to say it. My name is Max? I did not know Max was a gender-neutral name. Photographs. Save files, I assume, maybe? Mobile phone. You know what? I'm not going to read any of this. I would if I was playing on my own, but I think me reading through all this would just bore you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through it, and so you guys, if you want to read it, you can pause the video and have a look yourself. So here's page 1. Page 2. Oh my god, that's amazing. A deer with a monocle. Oi, dear. Page 3. The cat with glasses. Page 4. Page 5. Page 6. Page 7. Well, she's at least 18. And finally, page 8. So there we go. She's at least 18. We know that much. So there we are. You can just pause the video and read if you want to. So that's that. Alright.
So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have...
I'm not taking a selfie, I'm better than that.
Who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
Ooh. Can I? Can I? Oh, come on.
Anybody? This does not bode well.
Come on. I don't want to take a selfie. Like, if you enjoy taking selfies, fine. That's fine. Just don't call it art. I'm in a photography
Just
class
jump
right
right
now.
in with an
I'm
answer.
not taking a selfie. No, I would, but it won't let me. It keeps wanting me to take a...
Look at this crap.
It wants me to...
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
It's my only
I can hear
option.
the class laughing at me now.
It's my only option. Oh my god, her
This was in
t-shirt
the
is...
chapters you read.
Her t-shirt is literally Jane Doe. I want that t-shirt. That t-shirt is literally Jane Doe. Oh my sweet god. Do I have to in order to progress?
You did read the chapters, right?
Oh my god. Can I... do I have to take a selfie? Fine. I'll take a selfie game.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as
Fuck
you
you,
all
you
know,
hipster.
the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Alright, give me a list of options. And what? It's literally you're asking me and I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
That's not what I
You
said!
either know this or not, Max.
Exactly.
Is
I don't know
there
whether I
anybody
hate
here
this
who
guy or
knows
love
their
this
stuff?
guy.
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh, fuck you, you
Very
twazzick.
good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find...
Look at that guy at the back of the class, the big fat kid, the back of the class. That guy is me.
out all about
Look at him!
it in your textbook, or even
This guy over here.
online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together.
I'll take a
Taylor,
picture of my
don't
dog.
hide. I'm still
dog
waiting
is
for
my
your
hero.
entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I don't know whether I love that guy or hate that guy. Okay, so... apparently it doesn't start
Victoria
off...
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
No, she doesn't. But admittedly, you should have known that. I didn't know that, and I actually have been to classes like this. I should know that, but I don't. Shut up.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
Wow, just...
You have just by participating.
Again, I'm gonna say it, I used to be that twazzick who stayed behind and talked to the lecturer. I was that person, but it was never that kiss-ass, come on.
I also want everybody to know that this
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Another piece of advice. Just because something is expensive doesn't mean it's good. Your best bet is to just get a cheap SLR camera. The one I started with was 500 quid. I know that's not cheap, but that's pretty much the cheap range. You don't need to spend this much money on a camera. At this point, I have spent that much money on a camera, since that looks like dollars. So I have spent around that money on a camera, but you do not do that to start off. And I'm not even a professional. I'm just one hell of an enthusiast. So, yeah. I just realized this isn't just me let's playing. This is me sharing an interest of mine. I love photography, guys. This is cool. This is cool.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I think, you know what? I may find a way to incorporate my own photography into the series. I may do something like that. Because, yeah. Photo equipment, otherwise known as tripods. Oh god, we had to do something like that in college as well. Oh god, the whole Andy Warhol thing. I hated it so much. I actually did something inspired by it, but it was too unique. I had to basically copy the process, which sucked.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
That doesn't look like a photograph. That looks like a drawing. But okay. Can I have a look at the Andy Warhol thing? No.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
That guy is me. That guy is me. I'm not that fat in the face, but that guy is me. Right then. What else have we got around here?
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Of course, the hipster's a fashion photographer. Boo! Boo!
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
I wonder if it's a Kodak.
Suck.
Kodak make
Someday.
good pictures, man. Printers. Ooh, computer. Use. Use.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
That looks overexposed. Look at all that flare. I've just realized something. Like, this... Just so you guys know, when I'm talking about photograph stuff in this, part of it is going to be over-exaggerated. I know this is just a watercolor painting, but the way it's done, it looks like it's been overexposed. Like, in fact, that looks like that's been taken with the sunlight about here, just offset of the camera, so you don't have like a flare, but you have this horrible glare over it. So that looks overexposed. So part of me thinks that I'm gonna sound like such a pretentious prick when I'm doing this when it comes to photography. I don't mean to. Part of it is gonna be like for just for entertainment value, and then part of it is just gonna be because photography's cool, man. Let's talk to this girl here.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Aw, she's depressed.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
She seems so depressed. I want to talk to her already. I really don't... Because my instinct is to drag the mouse towards the item, not go up to look.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate...
Purge.
We love your porn video. Oh my god! Oh, no wonder she's no wonder she's depressed. Apparently she's been with someone and it's been recorded and spread around the school. God, that sucks, man. My condolences.
Let's talk later, Max.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, God, like, freaking teenage girls. Like, teenage guys are idiots, but teenage girls are vicious. Vicious.
This might make a cool shot.
Ooh, can I... Oh, I can take a photo of it. I wish it would actually let me aim it. Also, look. The very first camera I ever owned was a Polaroid. One of those ones where you flip it up, you take a picture, and it comes out and develops. The very first camera I ever owned was a Polaroid. You shouldn't have one of those by the time you're doing something like this, unless you can't afford anything better. If you can't afford anything better, that's fine. But you really shouldn't have something like this. Especially now, Polaroids are fucking expensive, man. Polaroids are more expensive than point and clicks. Because they have that whole retro vibe to it. God, give me a second, guys. I really want to see. Do I have it here? No? Yes? Maybe so? Where is it? I have plushies.
Another daily fail in front of the world.
Damn. It's somewhere here. Ah, here it is. Here it is. I've found it. Alright, I've got to move things out the way. Oh, it would be right at the bloody back, wouldn't it? Oop. There we are, guys. Here's mine. Very first camera I ever owned was, in fact, a Polaroid. And there's something about this very alien-looking design that I really like. I would never use one today, though, because they're not very good. They're really just the kind of novelty photography enthusiasts have. But this was legitimately the first camera I ever had. And yeah, but I didn't take that to college with me. I don't think she's in college. I think she's in school. She's in American school, but yeah, man.
It's so awesome to look like an idiot in my favorite teacher's class.
Oh, sorry. Right, let's look.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
God, you fucking nerd. I love you already. I'm not gonna leave. I'm trying to talk to the teacher. No, I don't want to speak to Vic. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images.
I wish he didn't have that
I still dig
sketch
my
ring over
instant
it.
camera.
I wish he didn't have the sketch ring over it. Here we are. Had a look at it. I don't know, man. It looks kind of bulky. I mean, it's not like he's got a freaking huge telephoto on that thing. It looks a bit bulky. I would like to know what date this thing is set at precisely. Oh wow, you can actually look out the window. That's something you don't often see in video games. It's sad, but yeah, let's speak.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh my god, can I have more options than this? I didn't have any time.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Really? Because I thought what separated the artist from the amateur was talent and knowledge and drive. Not that I'm saying I have those things. I have a little bit of talent, and that's about it. Oh my god, look at her. I hate to say this, but because, like, listening to him talk there, he's probably, yeah, I can see why a girl would fall for him, but look at this girl, man. She so wants him. I bet you that ends up being a freaking story in this as well. Ooh, TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor.
HD TV?
Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
God, you fucking hipster girl. Like, you've got a goddamn Polaroid, and your shirt is freaking Jane Doe. Oh my god. I love that shirt, by the way. I'm taking a piss out of it, but I love it. I love that shirt so much.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
There's no harm in entering. Just make sure you're not entering a Daily Mail freaking contest, because Daily Mail photo contests are shit. And I'm not saying that from experience. I've never entered one because I've been warned about it from professionals.
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
Yeah.
The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
I keep looking over there because I got all my photography equipment. I just like to say that this has already been a long time and I haven't even exited the class, so I'm gonna try and not talk about photography so much. Can you tell it's something I'm into?
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying $150.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Girl, you look fine. You look a million times better than I did at your age.
She's
Come
so
on.
fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
And I'm just gonna pretend this is Brandy Carlisle because that's the kind of music I listen to. And it's, yeah. So far, I'm liking the music. And boop. I'm not even going to talk to anyone, I'm just going to walk, because this is what I do. I'd walk down the hallway, I'd keep my head down, I'd listen to the music, and then just get away from the world.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Can't I open it? Look at the board.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Sad, lonely, depressed. Praise Jesus. Swim like an otter. Best singer ever. Like new tablet for sale. Contains 5 gigabytes of cat pics. Can't I exit that way? I guess I got a different way. Alright, exit this way.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me. Bathroom. Ooh, bathrooms. Go to the bathroom. Apparently Halloween is either just ended, just begun, or in the midst of it. So that gives us a time frame.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.